Hi, my name is Stan Lech and I'm Vice President at GSK Consumer Healthcare. I lead the Venture Group and Strategic Alliances for GSK. GSK Consumer Healthcare is one part of the business for GlaxoSmithKline Global. In GSK, there are two other divisions, vaccines and pharmaceuticals. In 2009, GSK Consumer Healthcare was the fastest growing consumer healthcare company in the world, posting 7% growth. In my role as Vice President of Venture Group and Strategic Alliances, I'm looking for new ways to grow the business through creating new categories, as well as partnering with breakthrough organizations like entrepreneurs and universities. Over the past few years, GSK Consumer Healthcare has really understood the value of having a broad business network. In fact, in 2009, it allowed us to launch a number of new products that before could not have been done just through organic capabilities. GSK remains committed to building our network, not only seeing GSK as a person or an organization in the center, but also an organization that through collaborative means can be part of a larger ecosystem. GSK Consumer Healthcare is very reliant on its supply chain partners. In particular, over the last 3 years, without their help, without their innovation, we could not have brought a number of innovative products to the marketplace. The best way to shape demand-side partnerships is through listening. It's listening to those partners because ultimately in our business of consumer healthcare, we work with large retail organizations. And it's through the sales force that we understand what the consumers need and what their desires are. So always having an open ear to listen to that feedback on the demand side allows GSK to be a provider of high-value breakthrough products. On the demand side, our partners are essentially large retail organizations. And GSK Consumer Healthcare relies on satisfying consumer need. So really, the job for GSK in shaping that is really to listen, to understand what the consumers are saying about our products, so that in the future, we can create more products of value and ultimately have a happy consumer. The customer has absolutely changed the way we manage our business networks to provide products of greater value. In fact, we work very closely with our consumer and our retail to understand what the consumer needs. If I had to say that any trend going through how we manage our business networks is that the consumer and retail want products of higher value and they want the wow factor, not at necessarily higher cost, but certainly at high quality. In the past few years, GSK has become much more focused on sharing information to ultimately provide a greater and better experience for our consumers. We have set up a number of collaborative networks and in the future plan to develop proprietary ecosystems to allow us to bring products of greater value and higher relevance to the consumer. The changes in today's marketplace has fundamentally changed the way organizations collaborate. And I can tell you that GSK Consumer Healthcare has also changed the way it collaborates with partners. Aquafresh IsoActive is the first toothpaste in a can. Its unique gel-to-foam technology allows for greater fluoride delivery and fresher breath. It is a breakthrough technology that could have only been brought to the marketplace with GSK partnering with an outside organization. A big opportunity in accelerating operational efficiencies and responsiveness, in my view, has to do with building a very strong ecosystem. Ecosystems allow an organization to develop more innovative products as well as provide higher value to their consumers. Ultimately, I believe all organizations will strive for unlimited capacity and infinite capability. Excelling in collaboration and partnership is absolutely critical in today's environment. Companies that can do it well will experience shorter time to market and ultimately create greater consumer value. In addition, given a world that is hungry for new innovation and is very impatient, partnering will allow a continuous stream of innovation to the marketplace. The best advice I can give any executive on driving the business performance is as follows. Drive costs out of the system. Take those savings and plow it back into innovation. Create ecosystems that make sense for you, that will drive great value for the consumer and help you along the way of innovation. Create a culture of innovation versus invention. Because innovation's around connecting the dots. It's much quicker and much cost effective. Invention takes a long time and has many failures. And lastly, never be afraid to experiment with your R&D model or your business model. Ultimately, it will make you a success.